anything?
Good. Thank you. Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So how come you guys aren't playing online?
I don't know. I don't really have an option in my house, so I just gotta go with the basic shit.
Online's much better.
And online, like, I know there's a person behind it, so I'm more inclined to get pissed off.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
you really want to
be a dick like that, huh? Okay, Sabretooth.
Wow.
Targulus.
The computer's eating your lunch.
This time. Here we go, Tex. Let's go, Tex. Let's go, Tex. Oh, I launched him into it, too.
You did.
Sure
Kyle,
trying.
you alright, brother?
Yeah, he just... letting go of a lung he once had.
Oh.
My sister can't go to preschool as well anymore.
Why not?
My sister's 4. She's too old for preschool.
Oh, wow.
She didn't get to go to preschool. I did.
You did?
Yeah. I was 2 when I was 3 when I was in preschool. Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart on the Switch?
Yeah.
Watch out, Paigey.
All children out of the office.
Out of the office. You know your dad's going to lose his mind when he comes in here.
No, Caitlin said she could.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come in here?
Oh.
Alright, girls. Let's go.
See? Look how pissed he is.
Oh, get in there!
No.
Ah!
Oh, my God!
His daughter was the one that tried to fucking stop that door.
Jalapeno strawberry. I don't know what the world's coming to.
You got a camera right there too, Papa J. Right up above you.
Jalapeno strawberry.
You're a little friggin' virgin strawberry.
It's not jalapeno, it's all up in here.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno strawberry.
Woo!
Oh, that was a shot on the goal. Don't give me that shit.
Alright, I'm going to share it everywhere.
Get in there.
I'm opening up the chat, Papa J.
Right.
Hey, you want to sit in this chair? Here, sit in this chair. Motherfucking microphone.
No, man, we're good. We're good on this one. Although, if you do want to get one of those, I highly support that idea. Why does your microphone keep falling?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I just need to tighten this piece right here.
Tighten that.
It's all right,
Nancy.
That's good now. We're good.
Jesus.
Hello, 124. All right. I'm just making sure it's not bending
Oh, that's
too
it.
much.
My video keeps getting views
It does, dude.
because I keep dropping it in threads and on Twitter. I'm using it to troll. I'm the best.
You're such a turd.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the best around.
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. That song.
I don't ever let anybody put me down. I'm the best around.
He's trying to sing it all manly. You know how that song really goes. Ain't nobody going to put me down. I'm the best.
But that's the song. I'm surprised you recognize it, given my meager musical talents.
The best around. Ain't nobody gonna put me down.
You're such a girl,
Tell
Papa
you,
J.
I used to talk out songs a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
See how they sounded in different tones and shit. It was a weird one.
Ooh.
It was a weird one, but you know, whatever. Ipso facto.
Hey, that's why we love you.
Yeah.
Everybody's got one of you in their family.
Yeah, they fucking wish. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad we had a backup plan. You know we saved that, right?
How's that?
YouTube did.
Alright, Sabretooth.
Oh, yeah. Right. Right. It had some imperfections, but the sound quality was good.
I'm so surprised. That's why.
Did you put it in Discord?
Not yet. Doing it now.
What about Discourse?
Yeah, that's how 3 people listened last time. Through discourse.
Yeah?
Sexual discourse. What?
Don't listen much when that happens.
Chris is usually involved 90% of the time.
There's black porn.
That was dirty.
Hey, Black Lauren?
Black porn.
Oh.
He said Black Lauren?
I was like, who is that?
Sounds interesting. No! Tex, you son of a biscuit.
That's a big old Duke character, by the way.
Duker? It's a big old Duker, by the way. What is up with these games? Everybody's just cheating on their phone, by the way, in the Discord.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. There, I shared it in Discourse. Why you sound like you always sound like a
In
pug?
there.
You know, Kimmy's been saying the same thing. There might be something to that.
Yeah, you better go get checked. Rush Limbaugh just did frickin' is dying.
Well, yeah, but he had stage 4 lung cancer, and he was short of breath. I'm just short of breath.
That's how you have stage 4.
He got so much cancer in his lungs he can't breathe.
I know. Like a pug, for real. Because I listen back sometimes, like, I can hear that motherfucker going. All right.
Oh!
Let's see.
Oh, I gotta take a
Two
picture
to
of the
6?
studio right now.
Bro,
Looking good, buddy.
look at the score, Uncle Jared. You talk shit on me.
2-6.
Yeah, and Kyle got the easy ones and tries to talk shit.
Easy one's my ass.
Oh,
How
man.
you
Fighting
obviously
words.
were.
Remember last time they arm wrestled?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That was awesome.
That was
Now
great.
Now we're
That was
like
so good.
graduating to slap boxing, and then we're gonna graduate to fighting the sword fight.
The knuckle. Oh, you're going to slice
You know-
these nunchucks for... Go, dude, make a nunchuck class and do that.
Look at these guys. It's barely one step above bum fighting.
He said bum fighting. Oh, my God. See, did the show before the
Right,
fucking
I
show.
did.
Hey, bringing back bum fights.
Dude, I remember that. I remember that was a big thing on the internet, bum fights.
Right.
Bling bling.
Right,
Oh
bum
my-
fights.
Bumfights.com?
They paid two bums $5 to fight each other.
And they would. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like wrestling where a lot of it is just choreographed, and the other...
Could
but
be.
I guarantee there's a couple in there that actually did it, though. Because,
We do not own the rights to this content, but
dude, it's so
Oh my
weird, bum
god,
fights.
that's funny.
It's so good. Hey, you got everything you need to start this motherfucker?
Yeah, let's go.
late. Yeah,
All right. We're starting.
you're way late.
Bro.
Here's the new Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
Premature Joe. Premature Joe.
Really?
Premature Joe. I can't say the whole thing now. That's the weird part. It's like stuck at that last part because I don't really want to say it because it's disgusting.
Right,
but that's
yeah.
what we do every time the show starts in the last 3 weeks. Stop talking.
Right.
Okay, but you're going to do lip service, right, Papa J? I'm
Right.
sorry.
What is lip service?
Oh, hey, Papa J, what is lip service? You know what? To be honest, this is one of my most favorite segments you do.
Right.
You imitate
lot
a
of
wrestler, and you try to actually... You mess up sometimes, too. You try to actually impersonate the wrestler,
Right, try.
which is the key part to this. Because
Right.
I like to see how big of a fool you'll make yourself. Because
First of all,
some weekends you'll go to the distance, but others
ultra
you will not.
talented. There's no making a fool. Last week
Are you going to do it this
with the
time?
shocker. Oh yeah.
Well, what's the benefit of doing some lip service to us, your fans, your audience, me, your co-host?
Well, the benefit is we reap money. That's the benefit.
Oh, that's so great.
There's 3 levels.
I can hop on board, baby.
3 levels of lip service.
Hey, before the show, when we pre-matured.
Right.
That's
Yeah, when
what-
we did the funny part of the show before we turned on
That's
the
what
mic.
you were talking about.
Right.
And I get it. You got like $27 to your name.
So anyway,
What?
Uncle
So
Sam
I should have wrote it down.
raped me.
I should have wrote it down.
Oh, Uncle Sam raped me. Okay. So anyway, because I had to pay Uncle Sam, you guys got to step up and look at the 3 tiers of lip service we offer. We offer a tier that'll fit your chosen lifestyle.
And any chosen lifestyle.
Hey, I got a cough. I think I got lung
Hit
cancer.
the button. next
Stage
time.
4.
Jesus.
So anyway.
Dude, Rush Limbaugh, man.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
Right. What a broadcaster.
For those who listen to any sort of talk radio have heard the name, especially
Right.
in the 90s, right?
90s,
Early 90s,
Right.
Rush Limbaugh.
Right.
Man.
When he came to power.
Mhm. He recently announced that he had,
Stage 4 lung cancer.
he didn't say stage 4. He said advanced
Right. That's
something medical term that I
right.
can't
Shannon
pronounce.
Doherty, stage 4 breast cancer. That's where
Oh.
stage 4 came from. She just announced that today. Yeah, Shannon
They're dropping
Doherty.
like fries.
Rush
Fries,
Limbaugh.
they're dropping like fries.
Right, drop them like French fries. So anyway, we like to
So
advertise
anyway,
lip service.
It's just advertising. Give me the quote, man. Give me the wrestling. You imitate a wrestler.
Right.
I want to hear this. Everybody knows. They're historians by now.
Right.
Do it. All right, hold on.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And first of all, let's let the whole world know that the family you know as the Horsemen are more united and standing taller than ever before. We are... Oh, what's this word? I can't hear it. We are...
Are you... Hey,
Aha,
dude,
got it.
stop.
Here we go. We are the 3 world champions. And in our sport, God bless all the rest of them, but they're all just paying lip service. Yeah.
Dude, is it the 4 Horsemen, Ric Flair?
Woo!
You did a great job. You did so good, Papa
Right.
J. Everybody
That's the
knows to go to
word.
BigLipRadio.com/store.
Right.
They all know to go there, but because of what you did, you paid a loyal tribute to this country. Now let's hear what it's supposed to sound like. You sack of Jesus.
And first of all, let's let the whole world know that the family that you know
gotta
as
put
the
more balls
Horsemen
into it.
is more united and standing taller and better than ever before. We are the 3 world champions. And in our sport,
We're on mute.
God bless all the rest of them, but they're all playing catch-up ball.
Here's the new Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
I love you 3,000.
Why do you play that twice? Have you noticed?
It's before and after. I'll let you know when you're starting the show, I guess. Do you want me to stop?
Yeah, I think once is a good identifier.
Okay.
I noticed that last week.
Well, I want to try to use that to capture special moments.
Listen to Big Lip Radio. Here's
I know
your
you
host,
wanted to bookend
Papa
the
J, Zmunny,
lip
and
service.
All right, so I'll mute it or unmute us.
It is the 86th new Big Lip Radio podcast. It is February 4th, 2020. We're in the second month already, Z-Money.
Whoa.
I'm your host, Big Papa J. You're the co-host, Z-Money. Over there. Woo!
Oh my, dude, you're on fire. That intro,
Woo!
that lip service really got you, did it?
Woo!
Papa
Yeah.
J.
Woo!
Papa J. Paul, your heart is pumping right now. I
Oh,
can
yeah.
feel it all the way over here.
Oh,
Why are
fired
you
up.
so excited? It's like you almost read a porno mag of some sort earlier today.
I was looking at
Did you
a
take your
Playboy.
pill? What?
No,
What did you just admit to in front of everybody? You did a what?
Well, I'm not going to admit that. It's just you.
Dude, speaking of Playboy, man, hey, I
Right.
gotta ask you one question. Now, I didn't upload this one certain photo to the drive, but
All right.
somebody approved. I can't say the name because it's gonna incriminate you, and I'm gonna be a bad friend, and we're not gonna be friends. So I'm just
right.
gonna say somebody. We'll call this person somebody.
All right.
Somebody approves of this person. I'm gonna show you a photo. Nobody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Somebody approves of this person,
Right.
but not Sienna.
No, look.
Anyways, it's me, Z-Money. I'm here to
Sweet.
rip lives and shred marriages to pieces. Hey.
Personal friend of ours, by the way.
I just know. I'll show it real quick to you guys who are viewing.
Right, that's a personal friend of ours. She's from Championship Wrestling from Arizona.
Yep, sorry, it's
She's
a little
branched off and done her own thing.
NSFW, baby.
Right.
Hey, we got spoilers. We got NSFW in this episode. We got a lot of cursing. Probably
Atari
gonna fall.
Hotels.
Dude, Atari Hotels. We're gonna be
I'm so
discussing.
excited to talk about so much
Dude,
stuff.
you're
we
just
got
chilling
going
in your
on today.
musk.
Right.
You want to? Everybody wants to know what that is.
I have
why,
no idea what
Why do
that's
I even
about.
want to talk about chilling in your musk? We got, you get a chance to win prizes with nostalgia.
Right.
Dude, it's a jam-packed. I'm sorry.
Wrestling
I said it
updates.
jam-packed.
Oh, and despite what we said last week,
Yes.
we do have a movie minute
Ooh, yes.
this week.
Yes.
Wow, blew my mind.
It was
okay, you're gonna want to stick around
The
to the
greatest
end.
last pick. It was like the Hail
last
Mary.
minute.
Like
It was a Hail Mary
everybody
throw.
squeezed it in. They were in the Discord, which you can check out on our social media. On any post we post, you can usually find the link to our
Yep.
Discord.
Yep,
Join
you can
it.
find our Discord.
We're a very active community. We always play a game in there. It's a channel we have called Guess This Game.
Right.
It's been very hot and popular lately.
Right.
I suggest you guys check it out.
I can't believe they guessed my Chester Cheetah game.
Dude, I told him the answer.
Did you?
Yes.
What the hell?
Not James, though. I told everybody else.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
I knew. I know all the games, dude.
Right, me too.
Those are the Sega Genesis. You posted recently in the Guess This Game thread a image because it's called Guess This Game.
That's right.
And then we guessed it, and you picked the Chester Cheetah from the Sega Genesis, right?
Right. And for those listening, get a little bit of future warning. The cool spot is going to be my next one next time I win
my
around.
gosh. So those of you now who are not in, you better go enter and join up in our Discord because we also do contests in there. We do all kinds of crazy stuff. Just check it out.
Check it out. It's a lot of fun. Oh man!
Papa
all right, well,
dude.
we'll see you guys next week.
Later. Hey, we'll catch you guys. That was a good sigh of relief. Whatever, because we hate doing that, but it's so fun. I enjoy it. Just here, check this out. We got a lot of great things for you tonight. Honestly, hopefully I can remember to fit them all in.
Right. Well, let's start off. What do you mean chilling in your own?
You're just straight up gonna ask me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I have to ask you, man.
I have to ask me.
I have to ask
a lot
you.
of things we've talked about this weekend, also in the Discord, have revolved around. Whoa, sorry for that. Have revolved around me chilling in my musk, right? Or in a musk, or of some sorts of musk.
All right.
Now, for those of you who have been listening to BigLipRadio, you know I'm fans of pooping at work.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say you're not in.
I'm not in.
But you all know I'm in.
You are
I've
in.
talked about it. I've looked under the stall by accident and seen somebody else looking down under there. We've met eye to eye. It's been weird. It's been weird.
Let's be dead honest. We do a lot of selfies that we share to each other back and forth. And a lot of the group, not you and I, but the group.
Yeah, we used to, in our old group, before Discord.
Right, in the Facebook chat.
Yeah.
And it would be you in the bathroom every damn morning.
Just with the picture of my the bottom of my legs, just knee down, because it's a top-down view of my knees with my pants to the ground because I'm sitting in the
Why
stall.
do you pull your pants all the way to the ground and let them touch that floor?
I don't. I hold them up. I always make sure there's a gap between the floor and the bottom of my pants because you don't want your pant legs setting in the junk of other people.
Don't.
And you know what happens there. It's work. You're there for 12 hours a day. Everybody rubs a few out.
What?
You see it everywhere. It's disgusting. And I always get so irritated because I'm like, I want to poop at work because I don't want to dirty my own bathroom. But that's what every other mother effer's doing in here. But they're just more disgusting than I am.
You mean they're not doing number one? They're not doing number two.
No.
They're doing a number three?
So they're doing all of it. They make their little toilet paper kingdom.
Right.
And they set it on this frickin' toilet because they don't want their butt to touch the plastic. I get it. It's real. But come on, man. At least push all that stuff in there when you're done and flush the toilet, right?
Right.
So
right.
Not only do we have these situations happening,
right?
The stink, the smell.
That's the word. You can't even walk by the bathroom in our building.
The odor that protrudes from this restroom of groupness from employment.
The restroom of doom.
I don't get it. It's like everybody's like, hey, I'm going to save this for work. And then they go and they're... Which one is it? There. Perfect, dude. It's not good.
I think you're part of the problem.
But why do people insist... Like, it all leads to this one point.
What's the one point?
Courtesy flushing.
Oh, man!
Courtesy flushing.
You got a courtesy flush,
You got
man.
to. Like my wife, she has to courtesy flush. Some people can get away with it. Some people don't. You know, their ass don't stink. If that's
my
what you
wife, rose petals.
I don't believe so. I think you just think that because you put her on a pedestal.
Rose petals.
Weirdo. Oh, keep holding her up. Keep holding her up. She needs you. She's at home now, baby.
Petals.
Hey, the show before the show. Remember? She's already at home.
Petals, that's
hey,
right.
you got $26 in your name. Remember that. You need these people.
$20.37.
You need these people. Oh my gosh. So yeah, chilling in your own muss, dude. Like, why would you not just flush it down, no matter where you are? Because after that, what are the scientific articles or the fake articles or fake memes that you see where you're sitting and you're just smelling your own poop? Literally, it's just going through your system because you're going, and you smell a stink,
right?
And you're just continuing to go. Is that why you think you're a pug right now?
People aren't bothered if it's their own, and I don't know why.
But it mixes, and it doesn't make a good scent.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It's like a skunk.
In fact, are we ready to talk about the sign at in my bathroom?
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, this is one of the reasons why the bathroom stinks so freaking bad. Is because people have
blame
freedom.
it on a phone?
No, I'm blaming it on freedom.
Oh, freedom.
Freedom. Nobody haunts you down in the bathroom at work, man.
So if Bernie Sanders gets elected, the bathrooms won't stink no more?
It's going to be so... It's going to... Yeah.
Because we'll have lost all our freedoms?
Yes. Yes, you are very correct. But am I not lying? People go there to escape. Like when they're having a rough day, you see them get off their bench, they go into the bathroom, and don't return for like half hour.
Right, or 40 minutes.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, they're taking a mini vacation.
But now... It's all because of what do you think? Now we got our toilet paper, we got our toilet bowl, we got our kingdom set up, we got our air freshener with us. We're taking advice from Zmunny. We're making sure the place smells great for everybody. Now what's the next thing on your mind?
Well, you got to grab your phone.
What the f am I gonna do with my time?
Right.
What am I gonna do with my time?
Right. You got to grab your phone.
I'm gonna sit on my phone. I'm gonna search Facebook. I'm gonna search Instagram. I'm gonna search everything. But why?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Now, you're there to work, and now I'm in and out. You do.
Hey! You're on record on this show, pal.
What?
Talking about might as well get paid to poop.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The company makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I take on company time. Okay.
Right.
Whatever. That's alleged. That's
alleged by you.
It's not real. It was fake. I was just making it up. I was making it up.
Playing a role. So anyway, you look. Somebody pointed out to me a sign I had not noticed in our bathroom at work. Now, I don't know if it was just put up this week or if it's been there for a minute and I've never seen it. But
for those of you who are viewing on youtube.com/BigLipRadio, you can see the very sign. I've cut out an image and I'm awkwardly and annoyingly moving in front of you. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it there, but you guys can see clearly where it says, let me see if I can get a bigger one. Papa J, did you already read off what it said?
It says no cell phone use allowed.
And it's a big old sign, dude. Why do they have... So my question was, and this is what you could find out in the Discord, is how do they know you're on your cell phone?
How are they going to know if you're on your damn cell phone?
In the bathroom.
And my question also is this. Okay, if you can't bring your cell phone, you're going to look awkward strolling in there with your porno mag.
Dude.
Where are you going to get a porno mag?
The BigLipRadio studio. Don't show that, Papa J. This is already NSFW. We can't actually say
That's
that.
True.
What studio, though, honestly, you're going to go find one of those in. But you know what? You could. There's a lot of different things you could look like, Papa J.
Right?
You know, you said you would look crazy, but so what the moral of the story is, do not go to the bathroom and sit in your own musk. Nobody likes that.
Yeah,
it's not a good thing.
Courtesy flush, for God's sakes.
Courtesy effing flush.
Yeah, because if you don't courtesy flush, you're going to look like this next picture about to pop up on YouTube. Because my wife during the Super Bowl.
Look at that. That's if you look at her YouTube, that's what you look like after or on or during your session in the toilet at work.
Let me explain this picture, Zmunny.
That's not good.
Don't laugh.
That's not good. Now, you are reading a comic book, and I cut a lot of that out. I had to do it fast.
Now, here's what happened.
Let me try to re-add it. You tell us.
This is an old man problem. I'm watching the Super Bowl. Chiefs are down 10 to 20. And I'm leaning there up on my elbow, relaxing, got my dog at my side.
There you go.
Reading a Spider-Man comic book. And next thing I know, I had fallen asleep, man, and my head buried in the pillow.
Oh,
and I wake back up, I look at my comic book, I look at the scores. It's now 24 to 20. I'm like, oh, my guys are up. How'd that happen?
You fell asleep. That's how it happened.
Right,
Your bad juju stopped wearing off.
With my glasses on. And then the old lady looks at me and says, oh, my God. And I'm like, what? And I look at her, and there's... Pop the picture.
So you saw the flash of the camera and everything.
And she put it on Facebook.
Dude, it's beaming off your forehead. Look at that. You look like you're from that Back to the Future. Marty! Right? No, the other guy. Doc. Yeah, you look like Doc for sure. You just stuck your finger in an outlet. You guys are getting a real treat right now.
We got to get to
I'm squeezing my own boobies because this is so funny right now.
We got to get to 88 miles an hour, Marty.
You look like that. That is awful. That's what you get for sitting in your own musk in the bathroom on your cell phone this whole time. That's what you get, you sack of...
I'm just trying to finish a Spider-Man comic and watch the Super Bowl, and my energy done gave out. I needed a Red Bull. Money.
Well, maybe, Papa J, we got something that can help you.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, here it is. Segment rocking the world. Everyone's loving it now.
Making pancakes.
Oh, what are we going to do, Papa J? We're going to make bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes. All right.
Dude, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Zmunny and Papa J. We're here hosting Snack Time, the world-renowned segment that nobody actually doesn't hate and everybody enjoys and loves. So we're here bringing it to every episode.
So let's admit it.
But we just took it and ran with it. They do it every once in a while, which is what makes it special for them. But we do it all the time.
Week.
But we find unique snacks. It's not like we do the same thing over and over and over. Yes, we're making bacon pancakes, but not only that, what are we trying? Hey, you need to, let me hear show up before.
Is this Merkin?
Dude, stop.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, ass needs to chill out.
Well, I'm excited.
Have you listened to the last Snack Times? You're rushing through. You're already on to the next one before I even get to take a bite.
You're right.
You're such a turd sometimes.
You're right, but I'm just getting us started here with these Lay's Poppables.
Okay, we can
Honey
start again.
Barbecue, boss.
Honey barbecue Lay's poppable.
Yeah. Oh, perfectly poppable crispy potato bites.
Ooh. Now, Lay's is known for putting out a lot of other good chips, too. They have the flavored, like their barbecue and sour cream and onion, I think are my favorite Lay's chip. They don't have the ripples. They don't have anything. It's just a standard potato chip that's like peeled from the potato.
Right.
It's so good.
And in my defense, last week we had 1,000 people in here, and if I wait for everybody to have a bite, that's all we're going to do is snack time. So
that's fine. The people want snack time. Just hurry up and pass it because you're holding the bag still. That's the problem.
Oh, there it is. Honey barbecue. Lay's Poppables.
Oh, my gosh. Let me see if I can look a couple things.
Let's see.
All right, let me get a couple of those. So the Lay's Poppable right here.
Right.
$2. Thanks, guys. They're $2 at Walmart. Oh.
So it is American.
It is. I think they came out this year, 2019.
No, it's brand new.
It is. Dude, hold on.
You know, I like Poppables as a rule. I like the mouth feel, and they feel, you know, they got a nice, they're 3D, they got a nice crisp crunch.
It's like the 3D Doritos.
Right.
You know, you saw the Instagram. If you're anywhere on Instagram and you follow candy stores, Pops Exotics is probably one of them. We're giving them free promo right now. But they
they're getting a lot of free runs.
Hey, I don't care. I got a lot of great stuff from them last time, and it lasted us like 2 weeks. It was really good. But they have right now on their Instagram 3D Doritos at their store.
Right.
At their store,
right.
dude. And these are the closest thing you'll get to that.
Right.
And that was part of my review. That's a good thing. I love 3D Doritos.
Right.
The one thing I hated is how the jagged edges of the air puffed Dorito would stab the top of your mouth.
Oh, no.
The roof of your mouth, dude. It was awful. And that's not what this does because it has a great crosshatch pattern.
Right. It's got almost like a waffle fry.
Yeah, it's not bad, and it doesn't stab my mouth or anything. So on that note, I give it a higher score than the 3D Doritos, but it brings that back that memory.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Super impressed. 4 out of 5.
What?
Yeah.
I agree. 4 out of 5 for sure, dude. I don't know. That's really good. Now, what flavor was that again? The barbecue? What?
Honey barbecue.
What are you walking up to get? You can talk in all the microphones, Papa J.
Oh, I can't get it. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, you're a dick. Lay's Stacks. These are
another Lay's product. Oh my God, who would have thought?
These are Lay's version of Pringles, ladies and gentlemen. They're called Stacks. Q Rico Flamas Mas Caliente. Oh, you're a dick. Did these come for Pops?
Yeah, $1.24 Walmart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad. It's nothing special, but I look around everywhere.
Ooh.
See, you guys just got to look around. Ooh, look at that coating, man. I see that. Holy crap. Hold that up to the camera. Let me hold on. Here, you guys take one.
No,
these are the ones that Cuckoo wanted. Pass those around.
Oh, yeah? These things look hot. I am not excited.
Oh, look at that side. Look at that, all that junk right there. Oh, my goodness. Not good. All right, let me try it.
Whoa.
I put all that sauce you guys saw on the YouTube, I put that on my tongue first. Look at you, you're dying.
Oh, that is hot. I feel like that guy in that picture.
Is that going to give you bleeding ulcers?
Oh, he brought bleeding butthole.
What?
That hurts going in, hurts going out. Right. Oh, my God.
Ew.
Maybe it'll cauterize some of that down there. Help me out a little bit.
Dude, that's not bad.
Save me from the lasers.
Even with the wash of beer, I could drink a couple of these. Because if you're any guy that eats hot stuff, you know you have to have a drink, right?
Right.
That's the number one thing you see them doing. They don't just suffer through it. They take a drink of beer or milk or whatever they're trying to compete with. Mountain Dew. But it helps it out. Look at you. You're fine now. You're fine now.
No, I didn't like that. I give it a 1.
I like that. It's not Flamin' Hot Cheeto level, and that's my number one Flamin' Hot treat, if you want to call it that.
Speaking of flaming.
I would give that one a 5 out of 5 all day. I've eaten bags of those things. Like, there's a couple rappers who eat so many of those hot Cheeto bags, and they get ulcers, and they start bleeding, and they don't know why, so they got to go to the doctors, and the doctor's like, dude, you're eating too many hot Cheetos, because you can see their belly lining is just coated in dust.
Oh, no.
I give this out of the scale, a 3.5 out of 5.
It's a 1.
3.5 out of 5.
Chris, man, what do you think, man? Is it good?
We gonna hear something?
I give it like a 3, honestly. Solid 3.
All right, well,
5, right?
Chris liked it.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Yeah, because the aftertaste, like, it lingers, but it doesn't, like, still burn the shit out of you.
It's got that fake Pringles potato bite to it.
Well, you know what I got to help us wash it down, Papa J?
Well, what do you got there, brother?
I am holding in my hand the new, it says new on the wrapper, for those of you guys who want to see it. You see right there, new chocolate marshmallow Oreos, dude.
Chocolate marshmallow Oreos.
Chocolate marshmallow Oreos. Now,
I love the way the Oreo bag opens up. How great is that?
I'm going to take 2.
And it magically closes. I don't know how it sticks.
It's because they're smart. That's why. What was that? Who makes those? Nabisco?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
my gosh. They do such a good job. Even on their Keebler Elf cookies where it has a chocolate fudge in the center. Oh, no, the Keebler Elf cookies, I should say.
Right.
Who makes a Keebler?
You don't know what Nabisco stands for, do you?
What does Nabisco stand for? You want some, Chris?
It's it used to be called National Biscuit
Save
Company.
a couple. Here, I'll put them up here.
National Biscuit Company, and they shortened it to Nabisco.
Really? Dude, I feel like they're fresh.
Because back in the old
Did you try
days,
it yet?
Not yet.
Let's cheers it.
Cheers it.
Cheers, bro. You want to cheers it, Chris? Yeah. Cheers out. Whoa.
Now it's got a chocolate filling instead of vanilla.
Yeah. I just made out with my microphone.
Oh my god. I know what it tastes like.
What?
It tastes like Count Chocula.
Oh.
I nailed it.
The Halloween cereal.
Right, because it's got Count Chocola's got the marshmallows in there and the
but it's mainly chocolate.
Right.
Different than Cocoa Pebbles.
Yes, these taste like Count Chocula. Oh, this is 5. 5 all day long. Oh my god, it's wonderful.
These are like how the watermelon Oreos were for me.
Right.
I could get addicted to these.
So good.
Oh my gosh, dude, sorry. These are good. Let's just enjoy these for a second.
Right. Just, Yeah, so you're equally impressed with them, Z?
Yeah. They're
I just wish my mouth wasn't burning.
We all know Oreos for what it is, the base flavor, right?
Right.
You got your
I take
chocolate
4
cookie,
into work
and you
every
got
day.
the special Oreo cream filling that everybody loves to either screw off or eat whole or just lick the side of the cracker, however you want to call it. These I could eat just right out the package as hey, you guys want to try some?
Well, yeah, bring in the kids. They're going to love this.
Huh?
Who do we have here? Who is this?
Paigey, Wagey, Angie, one heart, the girl that makes me fart.
What?
What? Paige has her own intro song she just made up.
She just did. She's pretty smart, man.
You're going to have to clip that out so we can put it in the machine.
Right. Is it good? These are really good. I need
All right, so Paige just opened hers up, and like all children, she opened up the Oreo first to get the cream out of the center. What do you think of that, Paige? Nobody can hear you shake your head.
Yeah.
She likes it. Is it dope or nope?
Dope or nope?
It's a doper.
Dope.
Yeah, it's good.
Is that an original?
No.
Oh, damn it. I thought you hit gold. I was like, wait a minute.
Right? We could have. No. It's a YouTuber channel, to be honest with you. I'll give them all copyright or whatever. We don't monetize this show. We monetize our services. But with that being said, this is a 5 out of 5.
Right, it's awesome.
Papa J. 5 out of 5. Now, we have a couple things to wash it down with.
Right.
Thanks for your review, girlies. Go ahead and step outside. Go ahead. Go.
Go.
Here. Whoops. Here. We're making pancakes and put them in the pancakes.
All right, so
Taking
now we
bacon.
got something to wash this down with. What do we got, Z?
Oh my gosh! Now, Circle K is also known.
So good, my mouth is burning. I definitely need something to wash.
A great place to get drinks.
Yeah,
and energy drinks. We review energy drinks a lot of the time.
So refreshing.
Now, you historians also know that I classify energy drinks into 3 categories. You got the 300 milligrams, you got the 200, and then I think like the 120, which is your monster. Your 120 is your monster. Your 200 is like your Rockstar Juiced or C4. And your 300 is these Reigns and Bang and all that crazy stuff that you see people promoting on social media.
Right.
They make it look so good, don't they?
They do out there by the pool.
Yes. Now, Reign is by Monster.
Right.
I'm pretty sure if I
It is
remember,
a Monster
or at least the last
offshoot.
time I checked. And this is one of their brand new flavors. I caught it last week. It's inside of it's the thermogenic fuel. And it's got, at the very top of the can.
Thermogenic?
It usually lets you know what's inside of it. It says
ginseng and
your
guarine
BCAAs and your citrulline and thermogenic fuel.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so this is the Reign Inferno. I guess this is 0 sugars per can. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Inferno.
0 everything. I don't know what that means.
What kind of flavor is Inferno?
Inferno, it's not a flavor. It's more of a series.
Oh, like their punch.
Yes, the flavor right now is jalapeno strawberry, dude.
No, of the energy drink.
Yes, this is Reign Inferno jalapeno strawberry.
No. The one with the drink.
What are you talking about?
You can't have jalapeno in no drink.
This is the drink with jalapeno strawberry.
Oh, my God. My mouth is still burning from the Lays.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I even got jerk. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Just spit it out. Spit it out already.
Pack the car.
All right, go. All right, let's open this sucker up.
Oh, I'm not excited.
We'll give a little sip. Here you go.
So is it clear?
Yeah, it's always clear. I get the good ones.
Yeah. Smells like grass.
Chris, you want some?
No.
Okay. If you want some more, the can will be up here. It's
Smell
not.
it. Does it smell like weed? It smells like weed. Am I right?
It's thermogenic, dog.
Nowadays.
Thermogenic. No, it's not. I got this at Circle K. They don't sell that kind of stuff.
Smells
there.
like weed.
No, dude. Stop. It does not.
Smell it, man. It smells like weed.
It smells like grapefruit, honestly, with tangerine.
Smells like weed.
Grapefruit and tangerine. It might be the cup.
It's weird.
Is that?
Oh, yeah, you might have been carrying weed in this cup.
What the fuck? You're such an asshole. No. It does not.
Oh, my God, that's putrid.
That's not bad.
Oh, my God, that's horrible. I don't really feel a burn, but it tastes like somebody mowed the lawn.
It tastes like dirt, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It tastes like dirt. Like you know how dirt smells after you mow a lawn?
Right, exactly.
Not the grass, but the dirt. You can tell the dirt from the grass. The grass has like a nice, sweet, like upbeat scent.
Right,
But, oh my gosh, this tastes like you're drinking the earthiness.
Uh-oh, another kid just wandered in here, probably looking for Oreos.
I think they want Oreos. Here, little girl. You want some Oreo?
No, does that work?
What? Here.
What?
It just did. She took them.
Oh, man.
She
So
took
I
them.
gotta-
They all send them in to get Oreos.
I gotta scribble out candy and write Oreos on the side of my
Here,
van.
Paige, come here. We're taking all these Oreos. Here, take some.
Yeah.
And now take these out there and share them with everybody right now.
Yeah, leave us alone. We're doing a show.
Hey, thank you. That's what you get for bugging us.
Hey, somebody ought to shut that damn door.
Hey, you born in a barn? Oh, they're like your bird. And then they just leave and poop all over your wall. Remember Callie in your old episodes? Ellie? Callie's the fat dog that barks a lot, huh? Dude, these Oreos are sick.
There we go. Yeah,
A lot of
those
these
Oreos
snacks are
man.
so good. This energy drink, I can't taste the
1 out of
caffeine.
5.
Normally, with the caffeine content that high, you can taste the caffeine.
You
It
can
tastes
actually
chemically.
taste the drug of the
I
caffeine.
don't taste that in this. I taste dirt and strawberries, and that's what it is. Jalapeno strawberries. It's good. No burn. 0 burn.
Nah, no burn.
It washed your old burn down, didn't it?
Right.
That's
it
what
did,
everybody's
it did.
wondering. It washed your old burn down. So,
Still a 1.
dude, no. On 5 out of 5.
Tastes like
Dude,
dirt.
5
You even
out of
said
5.
it tasted like dirt.
That's okay. It's natural. It's what you got to look on the other side of the scale. You turd nugget. I enjoy it.
Turd nugget. What the hell? I just got called a turd nugget. Well, there's the name for the show.
Oh my god. Okay, turd nugget. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
Hey, let's go listen to some commercial sponsor. When we come back, we'll hit you up with some nostalgia and some prizes.
Turd nugget.
I'm the most violent man on television.
Spark it up and keep it lit.
Get ready, fans, for Impact Zone Wrestling's
That's what I
next
call Paige.
event. It's called Monster. It's on Saturday, February 22nd, 2020. The biggest match of the year. 13 men.
These
one
are amazing.
Winner, one choice. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com.
And the reign of chaos begins.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario.
Did you do these
Donkey
voices
Kong
at separate
Country.
times,
I mean, I
or-
beat them all.
Are you
separate.
sure you've beat them
Yeah.
all?
Well,
Nice.
no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself
Well,
to Fallout Games
no.
in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise
I love
Valley,
it.
or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the
Seriously,
old
it's
school
my
video
favorite.
games. Or you can
I
go
gotta
to
do a new one, though. We gotta start doing
see what
newer
they got
commercials.
online as well.
Right.
But it's
Gotta
best
keep
to
your
go to
mind
the store
young, old
location.
man.
You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
I
Oh,
love
geez,
making
thanks.
commercials.
I'm going now.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to Big Lip Radio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness,
This is
Joe
good.
Rogan,
I like this.
Play to Win Radio with AWOD, The Download.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, Zmunny, once again, and we are here tonight playing a game that we all love called Nostalgia. Yes, my friend, and you guys may be asking yourselves, what is Nostalgia, Zmunny? And Nostalgia is where I find one game, 30 seconds
50 seconds or so.
of audio listening pleasure for you guys to guess for your chance to win prizes. Now, what are you guessing? You're guessing what game of it.
What game is it? Z-Money, what is nostalgia?
We just did this. I told you to do your exercises.
Oh, that's good stuff.
You're such
right
a
there.
loser. I love you anyways. This is hey, dude.
Held back by people like you.
Hey, thanks, cowboy.
No, and you're part of the problem.
What? Dude, double whammy. He just does
Wow.
not like you lately.
No, he does not like
No,
me.
but we do have one from last week where we don't have a winner. Now, we like to do a lot of in-studio winners, but they all usually take smoke breaks around this time, so they're out doing that. So it's just us, Papa J, you, and I. We're going to guess this game together and see if we can't help these people out to win.
See
Now,
if I can remember it.
if nobody comes in and guesses, nobody wins, and we do a new one.
Right.
So
That's why you got to be here for the show.
you got to be here. You get 2 chances to win, because if you're in studio, you get to listen to last week's, and you also get to listen to this week's to guess first, because there's a lot of people on YouTube who can't type as fast as somebody who can just blurt out a word, and there's a lot of people who are listening to the podcast a day later where they're already just 24 hours late.
Right.
So here's your chance to be in studio. Hit me up, DM me if you want to come here. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'll bet you we'll get you in. So let's listen to last week's and next week's.
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle. Abracadabra.
Yeah, I remember it. Diddy Kong Racing on the old Nintendo 64. Hot buttered popcorn, what a deal!
Dude, you got it right. Hey, you know what that means?
I'm a winner.
You are a winner. And once this clip ends, I'll tell you what you're the winner of.
I've been playing Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Kimmy got it for me for our anniversary. And,
She got you Mario Kart for it?
for the 3DS, yeah.
Yeah. When you hear the end of that, that means it's the end of the game clip. But
I
Papa
don't
J,
mind.
nostalgia.
Yes. Oh, what do I win?
No, she got you Mario Kart for your 3DS.
7, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Switch. Step up! Just kidding. The Switch is cool, but you know what's even cooler?
What? What did I win?
Award you're about to be given, Papa J. Now, we had a little fan of the show donate this to us, so we're going to officially use this as the nostalgia point holder. So every time you score a point, the last person to score a point will be holding this trophy of some sort.
It's heavy.
Yes, it's a real bowling pin. That's what it is. And like I said, one of our audience members went ahead and painted that. So
look at that.
Yes. But hey, you are the winner.
Awesome
Now you have to bring it every show.
Right.
You have to bring it every show. If you don't,
it'll be there. It's gonna live in the saddlebag of the.
It's gonna trade hands, and it could possibly be yours. So make sure you tune in first on YouTube.com/BigLipRadio. But hey, that was indeed Diddy Kong Racing. And this game was released on Nintendo 64. It got a 4.4 out of 5 on GameStop, 4.7 out of 5 on DK Oldies. So I guess it's one other thing. And 97% of Google users liked it.
DK Oldies is a decent online spot to buy retro games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. And it came out, initial release was October 31st, 1997, dude.
Wow.
This is
unbelievable.
A long time ago. Yeah.
I don't think any of the Mario Kart games have ever gotten a bad review. I think they've
all the
been
Mario Kart
awesome.
games have been good, especially the Diddy Kong series, because you could fly as a plane, you could be a hoverboat, you could be a go-kart, and I think there's one more. I could be wrong, but the joysticks work perfectly for the plane. So every time I would pick the plane, dude. And,
Diddy Kong in the plane.
Yeah, it was rare. It came out on Nintendo 64 and Nintendo DS. You can get it right now from DK Oldies for $24, dude. They have it at Walmart for $303. What kind of sorcery is this? You're not going to get $303 for that.
You just run right down to Fallout Games. Check it out. I know they got it down there. I was there this weekend.
Dude, they have to. They have all the great games. And you heard it.
They had Doom 64 for $30.
They have a lot of great stuff.
Right now, you should run get it.
Yes, but hey, sorry for those of you out there who did not win, but Papa J is the winner, and he's holding the trophy, and it could be mailed to you in a matter of minutes. Just make sure you answer what game you think this week's is.
Let's hear it.
You have a chance, and here it is.
No way I'm not going to know this one.
Hey, you get to hold the trophy if you do.
And, little hint, this is the OG guy.
It is the OG.
Burned into my brain, brother.
Nostalgia.
Yes, and when you hear that, that means it's the end of the game clip and your chance to go to Big Lip Radio on all of our social media or BigLipRadio.com, and you can go to our contact form. Send us that through podcast at BigLipRadio for those of you who are emailing. Dude, I think you got it. I think you might be holding it. You sounded pretty confident in what you knew that song was.
Oh, somebody better report this week.
So you're gonna be
2 weeks.
You're gonna be generous, right? You're gonna be generous because you could honestly guess that right now and hold that.
No,
trophy.
I'm gonna hold it.
You want a challenge? You want a challenge?
Yep.
Okay. Challengers step up if you think you know it. Like I said, go to all our social media and you can get your chance. Go to our Discord, dude. Play this game every week, but with pictures. That's so cool.
in 2.5 or 3 weeks, when I'm old with Alzheimer's, those songs are still gonna be burned into my head.
Dude, I'm telling you, that game was legendary. That's where you and I, honestly, that's one of the games we got to pass a controller back and forth to.
Right.
And you could beat missions that I couldn't, and I could beat missions you couldn't.
Right.
We needed each other.
Right.
But we beat that. We beat BMX XXF that way.
Right.
Do you remember the game Aggressive Inline?
I do.
The rollerblading game for the GameCube
right.
and on the it was really cool. It was one of the most similar games to the game that this week's nostalgia was. So Aggressive Inline is that rollerblading game, and oh my goodness, you could do all the tricks. You could skitch, you could manual, you could link combos, you could do all the best stuff, just like you could in Dave Mirra. These are some of the extreme sport games that still live on and are very playable because you can play them on your PlayStation 1.
Right.
You can play them, I'm pretty sure, on the upcoming PlayStation 5. You can play them
Yes.
on a lot of different consoles, dude. And from what I'm hearing, Papa J, Atari is coming out with like places you can go stay and play these games. Am I
Check
wrong?
this out, man. Atari
Yeah.
has licensed their name to a line of hotels.
Yeah.
And
are you kidding me?
Right.
Like a Motel 6 type things?
Plans to open up. No, these are going to be high end. Plans to open up 8 hotels to eat, sleep, and play.
What?
Right. Now, their hope is that you come in and never want to leave because of all the interactions. Now, it's going to lean really heavily on esports. So there's going to be a lot of
betting?
esports.
There's going to be betting probably, huh? It's going to be like a casino style, isn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't really go that far.
Because esports are cool to watch, but it's even better when you bet and gamble on it.
Of course.
Like
and
football.
Everybody's gonna
like football.
Right. The demands of the esports' growing audience and how video games are escaping the boundaries of consoles, Atari announced on Monday that it would begin construction of the first ever video game-themed hotel.
What?
Right here in Phoenix,
In
Arizona,
Arizona, dude?
The first one.
Are we staying there or we're sleeping together? Are we sharing beds?
Right.
We sharing beds? I'm down.
Right,
down.
wearing our little pajamas and stuff.
Held back by people like you.
Let's
Hey,
see.
record that.
Construction of the first hotel will begin in fall and is expected to be completed in 18 to 24 months.
What?
Now, additionally, there'll be one, of course, in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
God,
Las
you take it
Vegas,
easy, my
Phoenix,
friend.
Arizona.
San Francisco.
San Francisco, there's 3.
Denver,
Chicago.
Austin, Seattle, San Francisco, and San Jose,
You already
California.
said San Francisco, so there's going
Right.
to be 8 total.
Right, 8 total. Some locations will have state-of-the-art venues and studios to accommodate esports events. So they will be holding their own esports events at these hotels.
Are you really a fan of that stuff though? To be honest, let's get down to the real moral of the story. Now,
What, esports?
what is esports? Somebody watching somebody else play video games.
Esports, now, it can be all the way to the drones where they're racing the drones.
Yes.
Remember those?
Oh yeah, I enjoy that. I'll watch that, like NASCAR or something like that.
Right, and
Yeah.
of course there's going to be like Apex tournaments. I got to imagine Fortnite
Yeah.
tournaments,
All
Call of
the-
Duty
yeah, all the
tournaments,
tournaments.
blah, 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 blah.
You play Call of Duty Mobile at all?
I have played it.
Dude, I'm level 29.
Are you?
I love that game. It's
great,
so fun.
Great levels in that game, too,
Dude,
by the way.
It's a lot of Black Ops 2. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
It's so cool. They're coming out with a lot of different content. Sorry, we got off track with Call of Duty Mobile. Hey, go download it. We have a clan, BigLipRadio. There's already 16 out of 25 members in there, so we're filling up.
I downloaded it onto my awesome iPad Pro, and I linked my amazing PlayStation 2 controller up to it so I can play with the PS2.
Dude, honestly, it's harder to play that game with the controller than it is to use the touchscreen. If you just spend 15 minutes using the touchscreen, I use the advanced mode because you can pick between 2 different modes.
Right.
It's so easy, dude. It's way
Well,
better than using a controller. I tried the controller, and that's why it
I have
sucked.
to tell you exactly what I've been telling him at work. I'm too old to learn anything new, so I
Dude,
just gonna have to
to
go
be
with
honest,
what I
back
know.
into your favor, once again, 2 points for you already in this argument. They put a sign up that says "Stay off your cell phones in the bathroom." They did, so I guarantee their little Wi-Fi network signal can sense what apps we're playing on what iMac address.
Are you hooked into the Wi-Fi at work?
I don't, but
I'm
I guarantee
not. A lot of
dummies
people
are.
do.
I guarantee dummies are, and they can trace that stuff back.
They come out with that email about 18 months ago that said, "Hey, if you're doing this, knock it off," and I immediately knocked it the F off.
Well, I never did it on there. You know what I mean? Why would you do that stuff on any sort of network, weirdo?
Well, because then you can get your Pandora and not chew through your data.
Whatever. You
Right.
don't have unlimited yet? Oh, that's
No.
right. You only got $27 a name. That's why you don't sit on them. That's why you don't sit in your own musk, Papa J.
That's
why you
right.
don't look like the dude from Back to the Future, Doc. That's why you don't play on your cell phone in the bathroom. That's why you let your woman approve of other people that you shouldn't approve of.
That's right. Huh?
But we approve of Atari Hotels in Phoenix, Arizona, don't we?
Now, they're going to have game-themed rooms, and they don't go into it, but imagine, you're a Defender fan. You go into a Defender room, man, and I imagine it's going to be decorated like the arcade game Defender.
That is curious. So they could have each room in its own little style. There's so many games out there that it could easily fill a motel-themed room. But how much is it? Do we know how much like a night is there?
No, they haven't said it. They've mentioned the word luxury a couple of times in the article, so it's going to be expensive.
Oh my God, is Vegas expensive like the Luxor or anything MGM?
I'm gonna imagine if you get a $200 room, you're probably doing pretty good.
Gosh, and there's probably like a backlog of pre-orders of people who are already signing up and throwing bigger bills at them to get them on the list.
Could be. Now they haven't gone into detail because it's 2 years from completion.
Yeah.
And they haven't even broke ground yet. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to go. Now, imagine the video game conventions you can have there.
That'd be so cool.
Oh.
But I don't know if I would go, though, honestly, because I have everything I need, really, that pertains to my era. The Atari is what turns me off.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because of E.T. specifically, and I heard of the horror stories and the things that it did. That was during the video game crash era.
Video game crash, right.
I don't know if some people say that's one of the systems that pulled it out of that like slump.
No,
I don't know if that's true, but I think Nintendo is
right. A little history lesson, boys and girls.
Yes.
What Atari was doing is Atari flooded the market with really crappy software, trying to buy movie licenses and getting them out before Christmas.
Yes.
And E.T. was the last straw. And there's actually a documentary on Netflix that they actually found the landfill in New Mexico where all these cartridges were buried. And Atari tried to deny it for decades, but now they've come out and admitted it.
Yeah,
that, they ended up getting rid of thousands of them in this landfill.
Dumped them. That's how bad it was.
Now, it was a real dark time for video games. The arcade scene was doing okay.
Yeah, but that was probably the top because it was the best in its class at the time, so that's why I was able to survive a little bit. But now the arcades are what? Dave & Buster's, bowling alleys, For Your Entertainments, Fat Cats, things like that, where it's an arcade, a bowling alley, and a movie theater. It's like a trifecta.
Niche. It's like niche, and you're getting tickets. It's not an arcade game if you're getting tickets.
Well, now they have things like VR, dude. You put the VR on your head, and you sit in this like ride, and you got the mask where everybody's just sharing lice and head germs and all these weird bugs because everybody's using the same goddamn mask. And much like when you go to the restroom at work or anywhere else, you got the little plastic things where you can pull out from the dispenser behind the toilet and put it on your stool so it covers the ring. Nobody does that with the headsets. They don't care. They don't like the shopping carts at the store where they have the Lysol wipe, the disinfectant wipes where you can probably wipe that sucker down. Nobody does it.
Nope. You're just putting it on your own sweaty head.
Like, how many years have we been doing this?
Forever.
Okay, so why are we worried about it now?
We're
just making up issues to be worried about. Thank you. Politics ruin everything.
But everything. But check this out. Nintendo went to Atari in probably 86 and said, hey, we need a distributor for our video game system. Imagine, it could have been the Atari NES.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Basically would have been the AES, Atari Entertainment
It would have been done. We wouldn't be playing it as we do now.
But Atari said, no, you know what? We're developing this 7800 here, and we're going to launch this in the market, and it's backwards compatible to the 2600. And so I don't think you want to come over here and mess with us on our shores.
Even backwards compatibility back then was a big deal.
It was.
Oh, okay. So that's still what people are battling over now with the new Xbox and PS5.
Right.
They want the system that's going to take it is the most backwards compatible.
Right.
Easiest.
And I'm going to be honest. I'm going with whichever system is the most backwards compatible.
Dude.
And
you could be a PS5 guy.
Real backwards compatibility, meaning if you've got it in the arcade store that I can download, but I can't put in the disc, that's not backwards compatible.
No.
I need backwards compatibility. I've got physical hardware or software that I love to play.
That's weird word, huh? Physical software?
Right.
Because it's like, wait, software we know is digital, so how can it be physical?
Right.
But it is. It's exactly what it is. You need something to put into a device, and you have that. You have the content physically.
Yes.
And that's the big, long age war between digital and physical media.
Right.
So with digital, I don't got to worry about it because I got all those games digital.
You'll have to worry about it because one day when Microsoft's no longer making Xbox and PlayStation's no longer Sony's no longer making PlayStation, what are you going to play your stuff on?
My original Xbox, my Xbox 360. I got my Xbox 360 right here. I got an Xbox One here.
Yeah, but your hard drive crashed now. Now what?
I'll go buy another hard drive. You act like they're not going to be available in the future?
Where are you going to download the games? Because
the internet's not going away anytime soon, Papa J.
You're going to have to rebuy them. You're going to have to rebuy them. Meanwhile, I'm just just gonna be sitting there.
This is the
with my
benefit of
Xbox.
pirating games, allegedly.
And, allegedly.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna throw in my disc and go, there it is.
No, you know what I'm about to throw in, dude?
What?
I'm not about to throw in any money to these hotels. I'm about to throw my foot in your ass and tell you to talk about one thing we discussed in our Discord, Papa J.
All right.
And this is a little wrestling for you ladies and gentlemen out there. Papa J, we are sponsoring an event, are we not?
Yes, we are.
What are we sponsoring?
We're sponsoring IZW Monster, February 22nd. Now, I need to mention my favorite wrestler, Gino Rivera.
Yes.
And one of the best in the Southwest, EJ Sparks.
Oh, my gosh.
I
remember seeing his second match ever. He was not the best.
He is now. He's 3 times championship wrestling from Arizona champ.
EJ?
Right.
Oh,
EJ and Gino have had a legendary feud over at CWFAZ. They're bringing that over to Monster.
Yeah.
And if you buy a VIP pass, you get to sit on a nice comfy couch.
Yeah.
You get in a half hour earlier, early access, and you get to watch the match between Gino Rivera and EJ Sparks.
So they're paying
right?
all access, baby.
Just for those
all
fans.
All access event.
And this week, I think it's still going on. $5 off. Go to eventbrite.com. Get your tickets.
Get your tickets now.
Tickets.
You definitely sound like you like that spicy candy.
Yeah.
Anyway, get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
But hey, dude, this indie wrestling scene is blowing up.
Everybody's watching their locals.
Everybody that we
amazing.
were watching or have been watching have been brought up to AEW.
Right.
Dude, what's producer
Peter Avalon?
Dude, he's up there. We used to watch
The
him over at the
librarian.
Nile,
Right.
man. He's really cool. He's already made it to the big. And isn't it funny how we consider AEW the big leagues now?
Right.
How is that possible? We never thought there'd be another war between WWE and anything else, but AEW I think is pulling it off.
Right, AEW is doing good. They just signed a 3-year contract. They're through their probation period.
Oh.
TNT signed them
Dude,
for 3 more years.
They're doing good, man.
Right,
That's what that means. They may not be beating out anybody, but they're doing good. They're unique. They bring up all these indie wrestlers from each state and put them in one ring. So they keep it local. So now I know one of my favorites is in this big league. So it's almost still personal. That's how they draw us in.
Right. And on top of that, of course, you got Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
You got Chris Jericho. You got all these great names. And in that 2-hour show, there's something for everybody. You want transvestite wrestling? There she is.
It's there.
You can watch it.
Transvestite wrestling.
There's something for it. You want the little flippy guys that never actually touch each other and do the dance fighting? It's there.
Whoa!
You can watch
I
that.
witnessed Chris and his brother dance fight quite a bit in the back. They call it crumping too. They crumped. They crumped a lot. We'll have to get it on video eventually one of these days. Crumping.
Oh hell yeah! We'll put that on our YouTube page.
Crump. Well, we got some crump music.
Right.
But dude, I'm pretty impressed with the wrestling scene now. It's
so much fun. There's so much great stuff going.
Because there's so many different factions, there's enough for me to stay involved and keep my mind busy, but I feel like it's the same thing going on. Same thing. They're just trying to dig deeper into something weird and strange that may catch on and work.
See,
they're throwing everything at it. You know what I mean?
To me, though, it's like everywhere I turn around, it's like it's fresh. There's NWA over here on YouTube. AEW over here who ain't afraid to take chances over on TNT. And, of course, you got the standbys, the guys I love for my whole life, WWE, Raw, and SmackDown, and NXT if you're into that kind of horse crap.
NXT.
All right.
You used to love that, dude.
I used to respect it.
You used to love you. We have episodes of you talking about how great NXT was.
Nah, you have to show me.
Okay, I'll pull them up, dude.
You have to show me.
I bet you $1,000.
Well, I can't. I just paid taxes.
I bet you $1,000. I got a blank check right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm right.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull some audio for next show.
Stupid taxes.
I'll tell you. Hey, you guys
you
remember?
Pull that audio.
Give me all 26 of your dollars in your account right now.
Look, here's the deal. You pull up audio. If you find that audio, I'll eat the rest of those horrible Lay's chips.
What?
With the bird throughout
They're
the
gonna
show.
be stale. Okay. Yeah, you know what?
From beginning to end, I'll eat that entire can of chips if you find it.
Fine, I'll find it.
Right.
Deal. We all saw a shake. YouTube.com/BigLipRadio. I was told today when I say / it's very annoying. Or not today, but the other day.
Who told you that?
I don't know. Some tall guy. He listens to our show.
Look, how come everybody who listens to our show is such an asshole?
Hey, they're like us. It's the people we draw in. But these are the stacks Papa J is about to eat.
It's full.
Yeah,
it's full. There's just a couple of chips out of there. I'll eat that whole thing during next week's show.
I'm going to eat one right now.
Oh, good. In case I'm wrong.
I like it.
Eat more.
I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. No, I'm going to leave it open so it gets all stale so you eat hard chips. And then just sits in your mouth even longer.
Just spray water in it twice a day.
Dude, you know, oh my God. Dude, after watching this,
yeah,
I could have sprayed water on me all day long.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute that may last longer than a minute. This week, Zmunny, who brought this one up? We watched Shot Caller on Netflix.
The same guy that told me to stop saying / .BigLipRadio.
He's an asshole.
/
He's an asshole. Good movie, though.
Dude, what do you mean? Here's the thing. Last week, at the end of the show, we all decided we weren't going to do...
We weren't going to do a movie minute. We were going to do an extended wrestling thing.
Yes, but was that enough time for you to get all your wrestling goods out?
Oh, yeah.
And we kept it good?
Good.
Okay. Just making sure that was enough time. But we have a few minutes left in which I knew we'd do, and it's movie minute review.
Right.
And this is where we make it count. Shot Caller is the movie that was picked. I gave an option of 4 movies in our Discord, and one of the guys in there, his name is Rick, picked Shot Caller. And boy, let me tell you, when we all decided to go with that pick, it was the best pick I think we've picked in a year.
Right.
Because Christmas was here, we had a lot of Christmas movies. That's what stands out most in my head. We've watched a lot of movies. Every week we've watched.
Oh, the Christmas Chronicles is so good.
52 freaking movies, dude, in a year.
You know what? That's true. I didn't think about that.
Dude, we watch a lot of movies.
Right.
A lot of them.
Right.
Every week we have one. And we've been doing this segment for how long?
Over a year, because we've been through 2 Christmases now, so it's been over a calendar year.
Stats.
Right.
Stats. 200 movies? 300 movies? Jesus. In 2 years?
A lot of movies.
Oh, my God.
So, anyway, we watched Shot Caller.
That was the movie that was picked. And this movie came out in 2017. It's a drama thriller. It was 2 hours and 1 minute.
Right.
Perfect time. Perfect time.
Right.
And I even wanted more with this movie. It got a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, 67% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 59 on Metacritic. Dude, 93% of Google users liked it. So it got a good score almost all around.
Right.
It says right here, a California stockbroker is arrested and charged for a fatal DUI accident. Now, you guys want to hear the trailer?
Yeah. Let's hear the trailer. Just a couple of seconds of it.
All right, let me pull this down real quick.
Look at him. He's working. His fingers are moving.
Dude, that's what we have to do to keep the show running. Here we go.
I honestly don't think that baseball constitutes a date night.
But there are dugout club seats on the third base. It's romantic and they're free, right? Yeah, that's right, partner.
All right. I need the light. Watch out!
Boom!
Why you gotta scream at me?
I saw you jump. His best friend is dead. He blew a .10. His life is in ruins.
Look, man, I know you're scared.
And there's a twist, too. The wife of the husband that he killed.
He'll be with the big boys.
Sold him.
You gotta stand up for yourself. Because once you're marked in there, move!
So he was a nice guy, a stockbroker. Made a name for himself. In the big house. Put on that auto ducting. Made a name for himself in the big house.
Forces us to
and it stars Nicola Coster-Waldau. I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name, but he's the Lannister guy on Game of Thrones. And John Bernthal, which is The Walking Dead, The Punisher. So it's got some names in there, dude.
There's a lot of recognizable cast in here.
Yeah, and the movie makes you feel. Remember Training Day?
I do. It's motivating. Now,
it makes you feel like Training Day did. It makes you feel like the very best episodes of the Sons of Anarchy did.
Yeah, and you said John Barnthal.
Right.
He played Frank, but he was in The Walking Dead. You said that, right?
Right.
Halloween movie, great flick, great TV series.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
I could have watched this. I stayed up till 2 a.m. on a Sunday night. I guess if that's what we started it, Sunday.
Right.
I would say midnight.
Right.
And stayed up till 2 a.m. and it was so good. I could not fall asleep because I kept watching this movie.
Right. You see what I put down in the chat?
You did.
Effing riveting.
It kept my mind thinking. It wasn't boring. It's what movies need to still be.
Right.
If every movie I'd watch this movie 3 more times.
This is a man being a man.
Exactly. His man starts off, he makes a mistake, gets caught, and unfortunately does a bad thing.
Right.
DUI, drunk driver, is not good. It's in the commercial.
0.10. Nobody's impaired at a 0.10 in real life.
But still,
this guy's whole life is screwed.
But because of that one little minute detail, it brings him into a life of misery. And we get to follow him down this path of hell and how he tries to remain on top. And it's almost like you're like, yeah, dude, I forgot all about that. You killed this guy.
Right, as he evolves from a successful stockbroker,
family
kids,
man.
And a loving guy.
Yes, he's a really good guy.
Hardened gangster. Amazing stuff.
Nuts, dude. Nuts.
Right.
And they turn it around and
nobody touches my family.
Right? Dude, so good. So good.
Man, yeah.
What do you give it, Baba J?
I give it a solid 4 out of 5.
You would watch it again?
Not my type of movie. If it was on and somebody was watching it.
I can understand that because I'll tell you right now, when they put the lube on the balloon and shoved up his keister, I was like, whoa. But that's what happened. It's like American History X.
That's
right?
where Kimmy tapped out.
Right?
I said, okay, I'll finish watching this and work tomorrow.
No, it was good. I still watched past that part. But that was the only weird part. But it came up in the end. And you knew why he had to practice it now.
Right.
And it helped him be successful towards the end. And you'll find out why. Hey, 4.5 out of 5.
4 out of 5. There's nobody who's going to watch this movie who's not going to like it.
I was
enthralled. It's a perfect choice for this segment because we're supposed to watch movies that we wouldn't ordinarily watch. And this is one I wouldn't ordinarily watch.
But it's one that benefited, and I'm glad we watched. Much like a Die Hard flick.
Well, you kidding? I'll watch them 1,000 times.
Well, I feel like I could watch this the same way.
I don't know. It doesn't have that fun. Die Hard is a fun effing movie. The violence is window dressing. It's cartoonish. It's over the top.
Well, so
this was very gritty, realistic.
Well, you knew. You were in prison. He said he had to stand up for himself or you're going to be pegged.
Right.
And he made sure he wasn't pegged.
Right.
And fortunately, it helped him out. So be sure to check this movie out. Papa J, it was your pick this week, since that was technically my pick that I let the Discord audience pick, which is one of the benefits of checking out our Discord.
Right.
What do you pick for this week?
All right. In the spirit of watching things we wouldn't ordinarily watch, which is the basis of this segment, a movie, it's either Chinese or Japanese.
Is it gay?
Chinese or Japanese, Lord help me, dirty knees, what are these? It's called
oh my God.
It's called The Wandering Earth. Jupiter's gravity increases, pulling Earth away from the sun and towards Jupiter. So the Earth starts getting cold, and we got to figure out how to save mankind. I think Godzilla's in this one. I don't know.
Godzilla?
But
what
anyway,
is this on? Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
The Wandering Earth.
Go check out Wandering Earth on Netflix if you want to keep up with us. Hey, go check out BigLipRadio.com to see everything else we have to offer you. We got a store. We got all kinds of extra free content. We got videos. Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming out for the Xbox.
Next week.
There's 11 people that are like, no. This Friday night, Papa J, we're playing. We're all getting together. We're teaming up.
Bleed.
Yeah.
We go to work.
Saturday, I have to go do a couple things, but then I'll be back Saturday night.
I'm gonna have to work.
It'll be Sunday. It's all right. But we'll come back. We'll play it up. Get down. Phantasy Star Online 2. Go be in the beta right now through your Xbox.
Yeah.
It's also coming out for Steam. It's confirmed. Oh, so many prizes. Hey, if you want to get more at us, email us podcast at BigLipRadio. If you got anything to say, check out our social media at BigLipRadio. And, hey, youtube.com/BigLipRadio. You can see us live there and win prizes instantly or just hang out and be cool. So I guess we will catch you guys next Tuesday, 7 o'clock.
Oh, Zmunny, I think that was a goodie.
Oh, baby.
Zmunny.
What's up, girl?
I feel like we hit that one out of the fucking ballpark.
That was fun.
Feel good about that one.
That was fun, dude, for real. I gotta put these up. Because you about to eat these next week. I'm about to find all that fucking audio.
Good luck.
That you already forgot about. Sorry. I'm gonna eat these too.
Those are good. Nobody's drinking this horse shit.
I'll do it.
Do you want to use the sign as the picture or our usual picture as the picture?
The sign.
No cell phones in the
With your
restroom.
picture on it?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I think that'd be a good idea.
I'll make it up. Just don't stand in front of Chris.
Let's do it over here.
Damn, that goal, that was your fault.
Alright.
It was.
What did we talk about?
We talked about.
We're doing a picture first, I know, but
Well, we're not doing a picture. We're
Picture.
using the
Oh,
sign,
that's
right?
right.
Right. Okay. We talked about the Atari Hotel.
I'm going to talk about chilling in your musk.
Chilling in your musk and shot caller.
So, okay. So this is what I'll do. I'll do the chilling in your musk, shot caller. You do the Atari first, and then you come in with the, fuck it, we'll just do it. I was going to say movie minute review, so you got to mention that in this week's clip. You see what I'm saying?
The Wandering Earth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wandering Earth. You got to mention that in here so people can actually see it.
Alright.
So, Atari Hotel, me.
Atari Hotel, you, and then me. Welcome to the 86th new BigLipRadio. This week, we talked about the Atari Hotels.
Yes, dude, and we also talked about chilling in your own musk.
We reviewed Shot Caller on Netflix. Next week, we're going to be reviewing The Wandering Earth, also on Netflix. So check that movie out and get back with us next week.
Yes, and hey, go to BigLipRadio.com and check out everything else we have free just for you. Jesus.
Right, did I do it right? Did I fuck it up? Oh, okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, those are wonderful.
You can have some more.
I got the ham and mashed potatoes waiting for me at the house.
Hurry up! Okay, we still got turtles.
VIP Hillbilly Couch tickets. Oh, they're sold out. Son of a bitch.
What's that?
You stupid son of a bitch, Tex. Now you know. Now you, Jared. Now we're doing it.